So I have an announcement to make, right? It's the beginning of the NBA season. Many of us are just so excited. It's like our head. We are out here. FanDuel, Sleeper, Underdog, Price Pick. It's like most of us are out here kind of like with a chicken with its head cut off. Just making picks like, you know, without second thinking, nothing, right? So I have 8 picks for you guys today. As I promise, each and every night, I will bring you guys at least 4 picks, right? So let's just get one thing understood, right? It's the beginning of the season. We all have to agree. Some players got better over the summer, and some players got worse. Okay? What happened last season was last season. Players got older, players signed, some players got more money, and when some people get enough that money, they lose that drive, they lose the hunger for the game. Guess what? Some of their stats is gonna start going down. The first week, in my opinion, we have to be very, very careful in the first few weeks of the season because we don't know who is who yet. We don't know what type of season all these, especially the players who are outside of the top 20, top 30 players in the league. Anybody inside of the top 15, top 20, we know they're going to be just fine, right? But it's those players outside of the top 30. It's like, are they going to put up great numbers? Have they changed the way they play? Are they in a different team? Are they being given a different role? What is going on? We also have to, count all this into a perspective. We have to look at the whole drawing board, not just what's going on today, right now. We have to think long term, right? A lot of things can change from day to day, game to game. So, in my opinion, I'm not an expert. These are just my personal picks for today, Thursday, October 23rd, 2025. Right? So, you you also have to do your own homework. You have to do your own research. You can't just run to the internet and follow everybody word pick for pick and this and that. Like example right here. If I was watching this video from the outside, I see they have SGA and they have Kaminga. I will pick like 2 of those and I would come up with my own. Jokic, he's gonna put up video games numbers. Curry, he's gonna put up the shot attempts. Will the ball go in the hoop? That we don't know. Jimmy Butler, he's gonna show up. He's getting older. I think if not this season, possibly next season, we're gonna see a big, big decline in Jimmy Butler's game, right? So, with that being said, do you see this? This was earlier, right? SGA's PRA was 39.9. Just not even an hour later, now is 43.5. Ain't that crazy how fast things move? It's like everything's moving at a speed of lightning. Lightning. So in the background, you can stay or you can leave. But I have Golden State playing against um, Denver for tonight's game. Yeah. But this is NBA 2K though. It's not real life.
Now here's Hield. Defense is right there. The layup off target. Jokic against Horford. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 13.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Timeout called the Warriors. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Warriors trail by 16. Heel the pass to Curry. Pass to Heel. Shot clock at 6. And that time, also a missed shot.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Brown, guarded by Curry. Brown's shot is off. Here's Butler, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
First personal foul.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
We'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Horford finds Heel. Curry against Murray. And the pass to Green. From 10 feet out. Excellent D there by Johnson. The Nuggets leading by 15. Passes it to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
The Nuggets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Trailing by 17. Curry on the wing. By Hield, nobody around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Tipped away. It's going by Hield. Outside Curry. With the teardrop, Curry. Oh, the concentration.
Well, you give Curry a point-blank shot. That's just too easy.
Here's Brown. He gets it in there. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter. Warriors trail by 14. Hield kicks to Horford. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is just another surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Now, here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Murray against Curry. Back to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. The Nuggets leading by 13. Knocked away. to Brown. Green dishes to Kerr. Back to Green. Over Murray. Shot clock at 5, and it's Green. Missing. Denver's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they made him tough to deal with.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, B.A.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Race Jackson Davis is checked in for Horford. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Gary Payton is checked in for Butler. Rudy subbed in for Buddy Hield. The Nuggets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside, Kuminga. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's how you set a screen. You've got to be quick to the spot, separate from your defender, set your feet, and then hold your position. He nails all 3 aspects there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Golden State. Down low, here's Jackson Davis. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And they'll keep possession. Kuminga, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And here's Watson. He has yet to score. Pass to Strawther. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Back to Moody. The shot from the low post is good. Moody's got 7 points in the game. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
That one good for 2. Podziemski's got his second bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
The pass to Hardaway. The feed now to Watson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Watson's got his first basket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Podziemski with it. Brown on him. Passes to Moody. Takes a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. 1:14 left now here in the second. Brown outside.
Warriors foul. Podziemski. First personal foul. Team score.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Here's Brown. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Hardaway. 11 feet away. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 13. Floats it up for Kuminga. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Valanciunas. Jackson Davis defending. And he makes that one.
And Valanciunas has no problem showing up with that physical force and finishing through contact.
Up top, Pajemski. He's covered by Brown. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Here's Brown. 6 points for him. He could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And so that brings the first half to a close. Nuggets lead by 13. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, he came out with a different energy. He said it's enough to struggle from the start. No, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first quarter was all about Nikola Jokic. He had 21 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping out. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.